Okay, so back with more Captain Scarlett. I think now we're going to go hunt down another treasure. And I think we're collecting. No, I think it's later. Never mind. I won't spoil it. Um, sorry, that guy's voice. No, I else. So yeah, so we're trying to find this mission while killing a bunch of dudes. Um, and I'm using this new shotgun. I think I've mentioned this before, but it has whiplash, I think, or I forget what the actual. I wouldn't call it a debuff, but the text actually says it just just does damage to ourselves, which not exactly the smartest idea when I'm jumping around trying to kill all these people. Which was fun, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, but there's not really much to talk about for the moment. I think we're on our way to go see Captain Scarlett, so we might do that either this episode or next. That's cool. There's that. So yeah, so this one was sort of in a weird position. It takes a while for me to get up to this little rock section, because I have to get up there to go get the bottle. But for whatever reason, they put the bottle in such a weird location. It's on the branch right there. It's supposed to like hang off the branch, but for some reason I didn't realize that. So I spent like a few extra seconds just running around going, nope. Can't find it. See, it's right here. I jump over the branch and fall off the fucking cliff. Yeah! I found out that it was not up there. Or not down here, I should say. It is up there, it's not down here. So I have to walk all the way around. I would have loved to have sped this up, but whatever. We can talk to each other right now. Just have a casual conversation as I walk my dumb butt back up there. And I wanted to see if I can get up here, but invisible walls are a thing. Apparently rocks block your path when you're not even near them. I don't know, that seemed a little weird. As long as it's not as bad as Hammerlock's map. Oh, that DLC has like some really weird invisible walls. It's so weird. It's like some of the places where you think you can just walk up, it's like, sorry, are you drunk? You can't walk this way. And I'm like, this is a fucking path. I'm supposed to walk this way. What are you doing with your life, Hammerlock? So I think now I try and actually, do the right thing. So it's not down there, it's not up here, or not on this rock. Yeah, but the parkour in this section is really weird because you have to jump on this rock, and you can't just jump directly up to the next rock. You have to jump at an angle and then turn your camera to the side. It's really weird. And that's when I noticed that this thing was it. It's kind of hard to tell because all it is just a tiny little yellow, like, light. I was half expecting to jump down there. But I need to get back to my sound script, so I can't just be a badass and jump off again. And this time I'll do it on purpose. I think now we go off and try and find Captain Scarlett, who is definitely an interesting character. I'll give her that much. She's interesting. Weird, but interesting. So yeah, for those who don't know, my mouse wheel is broken. It's like if I try and scroll with it, it'll like stutter the screen. And in game it won't even work. It's not even, it doesn't even function. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. I have to use, I think it's plus and minus, as like buttons to zoom out on the map. I think in Borderlands 1 it was like mouse up and down or some up and down button, which is, I don't know. It's nice that they put a button in there. I'm just really annoyed that my mouse broke. It's a good mouse as well. It works fine, except for the fucking mouse wheel. So that's where the X marked spot is. We go there first. It looks like we're going there first. I really wanted to find this treasure, apparently. This one took a while for me to find my personal playthrough, because unlike the last one, it is not just a button you can press on the wall. You have to find like an X on the floor where the treasure's buried. Which you might think is easier, but for some reason I'm like I spend most of my time looking around for a fucking button to hit, and I'm like, where the goddamn hell is this button? I think I find it faster in this playthrough. Damn. I either completely miss or I get a headshot. Good. Yeah, so they do like to mix it up. I guess the first mission, the first treasure chest we find is supposed to be like a introduction to the treasures. But they give you the wrong idea because you're expecting to find like a button that opens a gate that leads to the treasure, but instead it's like a giant X on the floor that you have to just run into and find. Damn, that was really cool. I'm gonna toot my own horn for that one, Jesus. So I think, yeah, here's the X. It's in the corner.
After 2 years, 300 looted sandbarges and 0 casualties. I think the men are starting to unravel. They want to kill stuff. They want to split the loot and head their separate ways. They don't seem to get the fact that our whole operation isn't about greed or bloodlust. It's about survival. We stop rolling ships, we starve. We split up, we die. I won't let that happen.
The Captain Blade's a pretty interesting character. She's known for being this bloodthirsty pirate who's so violent and vicious, but in actuality, he doesn't like killing people. He only robs to save his men. I don't know, he sounds like a pretty cool guy. He's been dealt a pretty shitty hand, though. I don't need a pistol. It's Torg. You know, I really should have grabbed that pistol, because in the Torg campaign, one of the DLCs, you needed an explosive weapon, and I don't grab a single explosive weapon until, like, I have to run around and find one.
Huh, that is skiff coming from Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great, wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright?
So Sandman is another pirate who's also after the treasure, like everyone else is. But Sandman and Scarlett have some back history, we'll find out. So yeah, when they say they're getting attacked, it's like 4 sand scripts that just casually roll by. Or 3, yeah.
Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
I'm trying to deal with sandworms and sandmen. It's I think everything just despawned there. So I really wish they would show you like how to get off the boat, because I don't know, because every time I try and get off any car, it always feels like it's a random thing where it's like you either get off left or right. Like I don't know which ones. I don't know how to manipulate the the car to be like, okay, now I'm going to get off on the right side and then on the left side. I don't know. That's personal pet peeve. That's all. And of course, since we are in a new place, I will be looting the shit out of it. Because screw you guys. Screw you pirates. It's my ammo and money now. There are some casual pirates who just like walk around, which I feel like they're going to shoot me any second now. And here's Captain Scarlett, or well, that's Captain Scarlett.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot. Sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlett. Nice to meet ya.
So they like to throw out the we'll stab you in the back a lot in this game with her.
Oh, right. I should probably get... So, the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure. I've got a piece, because I'm awesome, but Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good?
Easy as that. Just go there, kill him, come back, we're good. Golden, actually, you know? We have a lot of side missions.
Mercer here. I just finished cooking up a badass meal of gasoline and shoe polish, but nobody can enjoy it with Shiv Spike around. Have you met Shiv Spike? He's our radio operator. You should go meet him.
So, poor Shiv Spike. This is the poorest dude ever.
I will puke blood into your soul!
He's also insane,
Kind of an asshole,
but...
isn't he? And beyond that, he smells like a corpse somebody vomited up. I want to feed Shiv Spike to the sand grubs, but he stinks so bad they won't eat him. Get some condiments. We gotta make Shivy look appetizing.
That's right, we actually have to... We have to throw condiments onto this poor dude and have him get eaten by sandworms. Yep. Logic, don't worry. Don't question it. Yeah, there's a lot of like side missions you have to do for Mercer. He's one of the pirates on Captain Scarlett's ship. I think I don't know what the other mission was. I think there were like 2 for Mercer. Yeah, but Captain Scarlett, they like to throw the joke out that she's going to stab you in the back and betray us. And I don't want to spoil anything, but she totally does. I mean, they keep telling you all the time throughout this DLC that she's going to do it. You would expect it like a, oh, surprise, I'm just going to do it because we're friends or something. No, but she totally does. It doesn't really ruin anything if they keep telling you. Yeah, so, I guess he's running here and found a bunch of dudes for some condiments. I think they dropped the condiments. No, these are the ones that just go collect. This guy really didn't want to fight me. I'm just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Trying to calm him. Okay. So 2 guys are the entire thing that guards this entire area. That's pretty shitty, actually. Yeah, for some reason they have vending machines down here. Kind of odd. And then a bunch of dudes. I'm pretty sure it's got a headshot on that dude. I don't want to brag or anything. Can you shop from the behind it? Can you activate the shop while standing behind the shop? That'd be weird. Like, how would that work in real life? Like, trying to use a vending machine from behind, like... trying to get the right thing you wanted. I don't know, that'd be funny. I don't really have much else to talk about because all we're doing is just killing bandits. And I'm pretty sure there's a ladder around here somewhere that lets us up there. Right there, actually. So yeah, you have this elevated section that's pretty cool, and a bunch of fucking people that spawn. So yeah, there's a lot of different pirates, which is pretty cool. It's not just like, oh, these are pirates. There's like a grenade type pirate. There's a bunch of shotgunners. There's undead pirates. There's a lot of variety in the different enemies, which is nice. It's different. I think I'm trying to like wait for my my regen to kick in. And he threw a grenade and I didn't do anything. There we go. The regen for right now is not very fast. If you notice that it's not really doing much at this point, but it's only got 1 level in it. So later it does pretty well. I'm pretty sure we get like several thousand life points. Well, not from the level up, but in general, over the next few levels, we get a lot of health, which is nice. It means I won't be dying over and over and over again. That's always fun. Not dying.